Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you guys are all doing well. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me and tuning in. Welcome. Apologize for the 15-minute delay. It's having a little bit of a hiccup this morning with Miss Ruby. I had to take care of her real quick, so I had to delay it just a little bit. But I hope you guys are all doing well this morning. Welcome to the stream. We'll be continuing on with our regional week in the CRJ 550. Man, you really love the CRJ. Yeah, man, we're doing a regional week. That was the plan starting on Sunday when we flew it, or it was either Saturday or Sunday when we started flying this. But yeah, I've been really enjoying it lately, man. It's been a lot of fun. I flew this aircraft religiously when it was available with FSX, and when I transitioned over to Microsoft from X-Plane, I hadn't flown a regional jet in a very, very long time. And I was just watching Alice fly it on stream one day, and I was like, man, I really miss flying that plane, so I picked it up, and here we are. So, yeah, man, we're going to continue on with our regional week. Today we're flying with GoJet United Express. Again, call sign is Lindbergh 4430. We're going to take this aircraft from Dulles up to Newark, and then from Newark we're going to come down to Norfolk, Virginia. It's going to be a lot of fun, man. Really looking forward to today's stream. A lot of good sceneries, a lot of good East Coast flying. I have to learn the CRJ. Does it work well? Yeah, man. Yeah, it works well. It definitely needs an update. Aerosoft needs to come and show this airplane some love. But for what it's worth, it does operate very well. For what it's worth, to get 4 airplanes for $60, man, you can't complain about that, you know. So it's gonna be a good day of streaming. It's gonna be a good day of flying. Looking forward to it. As you can see, hopefully I'm on live weather. No, I am not. Not sure why it's not. I'm not sure why it's doing that. I've been selecting live weather, but it keeps loading in on not live weather. Sorry, just fixing one of my stream lights. Gigliotti, what's going on? Appreciate you joining in. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome, guys. But yeah, man, it's going to be a lot of fun. We've already established some power to the aircraft. I've got all its weights and performance parameters and all that kind of stuff already set up in a tablet. Really, all we got to do when we get inside the airplane is set up the box, and we'll get ready to go as the aircraft is boarding, and we'll make our way over to Newark. And yeah, should be a good day of flying. So without further ado, let's go and hop inside the cockpit of the CRJ and get on our way. All right, here we are. Do you have to do the descent manually once you reach top of descent? No, PX. So the CRJ has what we call a coupled VNAV. It's an option that Aerosoft has added to the airplane. Now, I'm not entirely sure if this is true and accurate to the real-life airplane. I'd assume it is if Aerosoft has added it in as an option for us to have. But if you're typically, the CRJ does not have a VNAV profile, if I'm not mistaken. So you do have to do the descent manually. But if you're using the coupled VNAV option, which you can set up in the tablet, then yes. Now, is this VNAV accurate? No. It's something that you do have to constantly manage in the descent. Or not manage, but monitor. And if you have a waypoint on your descent on the arrival that has 2 separate altitudes, it says you need to be a level above 11,000 feet but below 16,000 feet, the aircraft has a hard time computing which altitude to descend to. So in the descent, all of a sudden, you might get the aircraft pitching down to like 10, 11, 12 degrees nose down and descending you at a rate of 5,500 feet per minute. So that's something that you definitely do have to monitor in the descent with the airplane if you're using the coupled VNAV option. But other than that, it works pretty okay. It works pretty okay. Like I said, Aerosoft definitely needs to show some love to this airplane and do an update. It hasn't been updated since 2022, if I'm not mistaken. So V1's talking about the Phoenix block. Yeah, it's something I plan on talking about too. I could see V1 going into extreme depth about that with everything that Amir talked about in that video, because I watched the entire video last night when I got home from work. And I'll tell you, man, I am unbelievably excited for this. I'm unbelievably excited for Block 2. I think Phoenix has been working their ass off, and can understand why it's been such a delay. But we'll talk about that once we get to cruise. Richard, what's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining in. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, guys, let's go ahead and Aerosoft is not the developer of the CRJ, bro. Who's the developer? Isn't this the Aerosoft CRJ? I'm confused. I'm literally looking at it. It's the Aerosoft Aircraft CRJ bundle. Am I missing something? It's Hans through Aerosoft? Well, yeah, I mean. Atarvo, what's going on, my man? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Paid more attention to the stream today. Yeah, PX. It's a very simple aircraft to fly, dude. Very, very simple aircraft to fly. You see why they need to take their time. Oh, yeah, definitely, definitely. Just Pilot, what's going on, brother? Same guy that made the ATR. Aerosoft is the reseller. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. It's always been branded as the Aerosoft CRJ. So I just assumed that with it being branded as the Aerosoft ERJ that they were the developer of the airplane. Anyway, I just learned something new. Just Pilot, what's going on, buddy? Appreciate you joining. Aerosoft is the publisher. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I don't know. It's always been branded as the Aerosoft CRJ. That's why I kept saying what I was saying, but I just learned something new, I guess. Nicholas, what's going on? Afternoon from sunny Michigan for once. Oh, what's up, Nicholas? Appreciate you joining in. I'm from Michigan as well. Born in Grand Rapids, but moved from Michigan when I was very, very young. So the A330 has taken a whole decade. Yeah, I don't see that airplane coming out anytime soon. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and head down to the FM seat. We are on the ground in Dulles. We're going to be heading to Newark, 184 nautical mile flight. Not a long one at all. But yeah, Hans is working on the update to release through CRJ. I gotcha. What's up, Dom? Appreciate you joining, buddy. Did you hear Korean and Asian might combine? What are you talking about? Just Aviation? I have no idea. Bo Nix, what's going on, brother? Welcome, welcome. Alrighty. Yeah, Dulles to Newark. We are going to be Lindbergh 4430 today as our call sign. Speaking of, let me go and get connected to the network. Aerosoft can't develop to save their lives. They hire developers and publish the product. Ah, makes sense. Stop and say hi. Heading home right now. I got you, Dom. You're all good, buddy. Anyone hear Kanye's new album? No, I don't listen to Kanye. All right, guys, let's head over to the departure and arrival page. We are on the ground in Dulles. We're going to be departing Dulles. Winds currently, as they sit, are 33012, gusting to 24. So if I pull up the ATIS information, they're departing off the ones, which I assumed. So we are going to depart off of one right. That's going to be off of the Jacoby 4 departure. That's going to be via the Swan transition. We're going to go and execute that. Beautiful. From there, we're going to be jumping directly onto our arrival into Newark. As the weather sits in Newark right now, they are landing on the 4s. Winds are 310 at 19, gusting to 29. Good lord. We're going to have another day of crosswind landings, bro. It's going to be a ILS runway 4 right approach in use. So we're going to plan the ILS to 4 right. Go and open up this chart. We're descending on the Filbo 4 arrival. It's going to be via Kilma. And that's going to be on the Filbo 4 departure, as I just said. Why I didn't remember that, though. And that's also going to be from Swan. Beautiful. We're going to go and execute that. Looking good. any tunes. When we get into Cruise Bonix, I'll play some music, but I can't play any copyright music. I have to play copyright-free music, so it's not going to be any Kanye or anything like that. All right, beautiful, guys. Let's head over to the performance page. Let's go ahead and copy our perf initialization data to the FMS. Good. Dog's just getting the zoomies right now. All right, performance initialization. We're going to be cruising at 21,000 feet for today's flight. Oh, that looks good to me. We're going to go and execute that. Beautiful. ISO deviation for today's flight is going to be -9. And our winds as they sit currently. In the climb, it's going to be 300 at 6.3. Oh, goodness. I'm sorry, guys. Our average cruise wind is going to be 302 at 5.7. Beautiful. And then for the descent, it's going to be 307 at 6.1. All right, beautiful. That's all set and ready to go. That looks good to me. Let's go ahead and head over to the VNAV setup. Transition altitude to 18,000 feet. We've got a target speed of 290 knots in the climb. 300 in cruise. And then 0.74 in the descent. Beautiful. That looks good to me. Awesome. We're all set and good to go in the box. Let's go ahead and head over to the legs page. Make sure we don't have any discontinuities in the flight plan, which we do not, with the exception of vectors. All right. Here, I want to go to MFD menu. I want to get VNAV and all that kind of good stuff on. Beautiful. Now, let's head over down to the FMC. Let's go ahead and set the payload in the simulator. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and call up GSX request boarding. All right, beautiful. We're looking good. Let's go and open up the APU door, guys. We're going to get the APU started up. Trevor, did you see the Ferrari livery? I think it's the best looking one yet. I like the Ferrari livery a lot, man. I like it a lot. It's getting a lot of hate, but I don't see why. I think it's a very, very nice livery. I really do. I think it's very unique. It's very different to what they've been doing. It's kind of different to their traditional Ferrari livery. I think so far the ugliest livery, in my opinion, is the Visa Cash App Racing Bulls. I don't even know why they're calling them that or calling themselves that. I think it's pretty freaking stupid, but just gonna wait for the aircraft to get boarded up, guys, and then we will get on our way. All right, APU door is open. Let's go ahead and get the APU spooled up. What are you doing? Why are you being so needy right now? Just laying down before I started streaming, then I start streaming, and you all just want to stare at me. Come on. Come on. Go get your toy. Lay down. I saw the Mercedes livery today, too. Mercedes looks all right. I like that they did black and silver. What is like the thing about vaping that is just so good? Like, why do people like you keep doing it? Just a genuine question. Just because I enjoy it. I like the flavors. And it keeps me away from cigarettes. All right, APU is online and available. Let's go and disconnect the external power. Let's go ahead and disconnect that from the ground. Beautiful. Wasn't the Visa Cash App team Alpha Tauri? Yes. Yes, it's Arba. It was Alpha Tauri, but they have rebranded themselves because I believe they are no longer title sponsors of the Red Bull Junior team. So I like the fact that they went back to the traditional Toro Rosso look, but I think it's just a bit much. I think it's just a bit much with the blue and the white and all that kind of stuff and the silver. I don't think it looks very good. I think the Stake F1 livery looks a lot better than the Racing Bulls livery. Vaping has different flavors. People say it's bad because they ain't tasted a proper one, I think. I mean, I get different flavored vapes all the time, dude. And I can taste the difference. All right, we're looking good, guys. I'm just going to get the aircraft finished boarding up, and we will get on our way. It's going to be a fun flight today, man. Just picked up the Newark scenery last week. Are they getting rebranded to Audi in 2026, or is it Stake? Stake is getting rebranded to Audi in 2026. Audi is going to become the Works. Would you recommend trying it? I'm not gonna recommend that anybody should start smoking anything. That's entirely up to you. It's a personal decision of yours. I just vape because I was a cigarette smoker for a very long time, and cigarettes are much more unhealthy than vapes are. So just remember, vaping has nicotine in it, so that's something that you will get addicted to because nicotine is an addictive product. So, but I'm not going to tell you that you should or should not. That is entirely up to you, my friend. All right, as of right now, we do not have any ATC online, so I'm just going to go ahead and tune in 21,000, as that is our final cruise altitude today. It's a very, very short flight. A little bit longer than the flight yesterday, going to Philly from DCA. We got about 45 minutes airtime. Good men, what's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you joining in. If you're not addicted to anything, then don't. Yeah, I agree. I would not recommend it, Bo. I mean, I really am getting inspired to try it. I guess. Quick question. Do you think GSX is worth it? Absolutely. Absolutely. That is a must product to have in a simulator. All right, guys, we're just waiting for GSX to finish doing their thing, and we're gonna get on our way. New G, what's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you joining in. Hope you're having a good day, my friend, and a happy Valentine's to all of you guys. Newark is really nice. A little heavy on frames, though, but overall very nice looking. Yeah. Yeah. I've noticed it. I only loaded it into the airport once, so it could load in the resources to the simulator. But yeah. Did the speaking exam today. Did it well. Nice. Nice, good man. Very, very nice. Yeah, man, I like Newark a lot. I think Newark is a fantastic airport. It gets a lot of hate, but I like it. I really do. I think it's better than LaGuardia and JFK. That's for sure. Hoping you have a good day, Mike, though. How did you spend your Valentine's Day so far? Is it just starting? Chloe Frey, unfortunately, my fiance is at work. And I go to work before she gets home, so I won't see her until about 11:30 tonight Pacific time. Wait, today is Valentine. Side life of a loner. It's all sad life of a loner. It's all good. It's Arva. You're all good, my man. Doing well, man. Thanks. More Go Jet Ops. Nice. Yeah, man. Been really enjoying flying to CRJ in this regional week. That's why I plan to do a regional week, because I absolutely love this airplane. It's one of my favorite airplanes in real life. Yeah. Yeah. I like GoJet a lot. One thing that I wish they would add into this tablet is Navigraph integration. I mean, I could try buying it, but there's no way to buy from their official website for now for me. That's weird, good man. Hold on. Sorry, I have a hotkey set to mute my mic, which I'm actually going to change right now because of all the typing that I do. All right, there we go. No passenger animation with GSX PX. I think it's because I did not install a GSX profile. I keep forgetting to do the GSX profile thing, so that's on me. All right, guys, let's go ahead and close up these doors. Doors are closed. Beautiful. It's called, because different paying system in my country, it's called MIR, which means world in Russian. Oh, I see. I'm following now. I gotcha. I'm following. All right, guys, let's go and get the fuel boost pumps online. Beacon light can come on as we're about to start pushing back from the gate. Hydraulics can all come online. All right, beautiful. Let's go and call up GSX. Request pushback and departure. Go and prepare for pushback and departure. We're going to go and remove the chocks. I did not get an auto ATC message for a squawk code, so we're just going to leave it 2000. We're going to go and start squawking for VATSIM purposes. We are on Unicom already. Story of my life. Yeah. That's every airport I install, I completely forget to do the GSX profile as well. Mike, try and say this in Swedish. It means, hi, my name is Mike. You can check translate to make sure. I'm probably going to botch that pronunciation, Clofrey. All right, we are looking good, guys. Go and get the sim sounds up for you as we're getting ready to push back from the gate.
Locking gear.
Ah, there we go. Thank you, Nicholas. I completely forgot to submit the flight plan to VATSIM. That's why I wasn't getting that message. Thank you. Let's go ahead and get our squawk code in now. 3647. Thank you, Nicholas, for reminding me. I thought I submitted it, but I remember I didn't actually click file.
Release parking brakes, please.
All right. Brakes are released.
Commencing push. All engines clear.
Just try, I won't judge you. Heads, jag, hit her, Mike. I probably botched that, so. Alrighty, guys. We are clear of the gate. Let's go and start turning the engines. All right. Engine 1, get into the start position. Got N2 rotation. Beautiful. Yo, Mike, flying the Chiefs around the Evo Blue 777 sounds like a hell of a job, right? I know. Yeah, man. Like I said, it's not that I don't like the Evo Blue. I just prefer the Continental merger livery. Guys, waiting for 20% on the N2. There it is. Let's go and introduce fuel. Beautiful. Now it's in the system. Thank you, Nicholas. I appreciate it. That was actually decent. Hedge is basically hay, but otherwise really nice. Oh, nice. Cool. Well, there you go. Fluent in Swedish now. Right? Imagine. Beautiful.
Please set parking brakes.
Brakes are set. Evo Blue flies the Super Bowl champs. Yeah, right. Bud can travel to Sweden now, right? All right, guys, got a good start on the left engine. Let's go turn the right. Got N2 rotation and N1 rotation as well. ITT is going to be on the rise here shortly. Waiting for 20% on that N2. All right, there's 20%. Let's go and introduce fuel.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Beautiful. Want to get 121.5 in the secondary, as that is the guard frequency. I always like having that up just in case people are actually utilizing it on VetSim. Do you follow the Premier League? No, I do not, Atarva, unfortunately. I'm not even entirely sure what that is. All right. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and get all our trim and yaw damper and all that stuff online. Beautiful. We're looking good. According to the tablet, for performance, we need a takeoff trim of 6 units. So we're going to go ahead and get that. We're going to go ahead and get that plugged in. There's 6. Beautiful. Right pack, left pack. Let's go ahead and get the air conditioning online. Beautiful. Pitot heat come on as well. And we're looking good, guys. APU can come offline, so we're going to go ahead and shut that down. It's for football? Yeah, no, I don't. It's the only football that I follow is the National Football League. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking good. Let's go ahead and get flaps set to 8 degrees. Beautiful. CRJ looks fun. Yeah, it's a lot of fun to fly, Clofrey. It is definitely a fun aircraft to fly for sure. Just getting my peripherals and all that set up. Beautiful. We're looking good, guys. Let's go and release the brakes. Let's get taxied on down to the runway. All right, let's go and get my charts open real quick. Beautiful. And ToLiss traffic, Lindbergh 4430 is coming out of the north terminal. We're going to be taxiing 1 right via Juliet. ToLiss. All right, guys, we are on our way. Let's go and get these thrust reversers armed. Well, I hope you guys are all having a good day so far. Appreciate you hanging out with me today. If you have not done so already, please make sure you smash down that like button for me. Going for 20 likes on today's stream. I would greatly appreciate that. Oh, man.
Captain Honor, 88 clear, runway 1 left, Andrews. Flight 8 Andrews, Sam 1443, taking 1 left for departure, F1 departure, 3 down.
Alrighty, we're looking good. We need to be on a 011 heading for departure, so we're gonna go and get that set. Beautiful, guys. Just gonna go taxi down to the runway. It's basically just a straight shot all the way down now. And we will take to the air and get on our way over to Newark. Newark, New Jersey, man. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Guys, anybody else in chat watched the Phoenix Block 2 feature review? I watched it last night when I got home from work, man. It was, man. Now we can totally understand why Phoenix has been taking the amount of time that they've been taking with Block 2. The only thing that disappointed me, and this is kind of just me being a picky flight simmer, is we still have no information as to a potential release time or a time frame for release. I wasn't expecting a release date to be announced. But I definitely was expecting a release time frame. You know, 2, 3, 4 weeks, maybe something like that. Less, I don't know. CRJ looks fire. Hell yeah, man. Loving this airplane. I do highly recommend this airplane. For sure. What's the max flight hours range on this? That's a good freaking question. Let's just do CRJ 700ER. Because that's the most popular one, the 900 and 700ER. Let's actually do the 900. 900 is more prevalent. 1,553 miles for the CRJ 900. And I'd say that's relatively, that's probably similar across the board between the 550, 700, 900, and 1,000. 1,553. So you put that into perspective, I'd say probably 3.5 hours max range, 4 hours maybe. And Dulles traffic, Lindbergh 4430 is going to be lining up runway 1 right and departing on the Jacoby 4 departure to the north. Dulles. How much nautical miles is that? I have no idea, to be honest with you, Goodman. I don't know the conversion for miles to nautical miles, unfortunately. I think it's the same, if I'm not mistaken, but I could be wrong. All right, guys, taking the runway. We're on 1 right. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and get throttle set 50. Go ahead and get those togas in chat for me. All right, this throttle's 50. Start the clock. And take off. All right, throttles are set. 2 good engines. Airspeed's alive. There's 80 knots. That's cross-checked. All right, there's V1. And rotate. And those winds are kicking. Positive rate gears coming up. Beautiful. All right, let's go direct. We're navin'. All right, beautiful. A V target of 185 knots, so let's go ahead and get that tuned in. All right, beautiful, guys. Let's go autopilot engaged. Still looks good, not gonna lie. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely, bro. For now, doing long flights. For medium short, I'll probably fly the ATR. Yeah, I'm probably gonna pick up the ATR as well. It's something I want to get into. try out. All right, beautiful. Let's go and get some more airspeed. Let's go and go 250 knots. Beautiful. All right, let's go flaps up. And we're on our way, y'all. Beautiful views. Yeah, good, man. I would recommend the CRJ, man. It's got its quirks. It definitely does have its quirks. But if you're competent enough to manage it, then it's really no biggie. And Dulles traffic Lindbergh 4430 has cleared runway 1 right, climbing out of 8,700 on Jacoby 4 departure. Final call, Dulles. Beautiful, guys. All right, coming up on 10,000. I'm gonna go ahead and get our lights off. And let's go and speed the aircraft up. Let's do about 290 in the climb. Beautiful. I mean, you can tell me what to do in this one. You did much flights on this. It's very simple. Good, man. The biggest thing about this aircraft is just managing it. That's the highest workload on this aircraft, is the management of the airplane, right? So, I mean, as you can see, setting up the box and getting the performance parameters and all that stuff set up is relatively simple. Setting up the flight plan is just like any other airplane, like the Airbus and the Boeing. It's just programming your departures, inputting your legs, and then programming your arrival. But again, biggest thing is management, aircraft management, for sure. It definitely is an airplane that requires a lot of attention to make sure that you are not overspeeding the aircraft, like because it doesn't have an auto throttle system, right? And then in the descent, just managing the descent, because like I said, the VNAV, the coupled VNAV that comes available with this airplane in the options, is not the most accurate, because when you have a leg or a fix on the arrival that has two separate altitudes, like saying you have to be above 11,000 feet but below 15,000 feet, from what I've noticed, the CRJ's coding doesn't really necessarily know how to compute which altitude to descend to, right? So you'll be on a normal VNAV path down, but then all of a sudden the aircraft will want to pitch 10 to 15 degrees nose down and put you in a ridiculous descent rate, because it's trying to compute which altitude to descend to, whether it's 11 or 15,000 feet. So that's something to just keep in mind with this airplane. So sometimes in the descent, you do have to keep a very, very close eye on the airplane's performance and how it's descending. And sometimes during the VNAV descent, you'll see me switching over from from altitude in VNAV mode to vertical speed, and descending on a vertical speed path versus a VNAV path. All right, guys, we are through 18,000 feet. Go and click standard on the altimeters. Beautiful. And we are on our way, y'all. Shouldn't be too much longer. We got about less than 30 minutes remaining in the flight. Only cruising at 21,000 feet today. Not going up too high. And also, the aircraft does not have an auto throttle system, so that's something that you have to manage as well. But to me, managing that is very, very simple. And I'll explain that once we get to 21,000 feet. We got 1,000 feet to go, and I'll explain that once we hit that. So you can see here, I'm currently in the climb detent, right? And you can see that the aircraft is currently in a climb N1 stage, maintaining 85.2 or around that N1 percentage. Man, enjoy your day. Short time with you today. I have some work left. All good, Tarva. You are all good, my friend. Have a good rest of your day and enjoy your work day. I will see you in the next one, buddy. So as you can see, we're about to reach 21,000 feet, but the aircraft is still accelerating. However, I have 290 knots tuned in, right? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull my throttles back into a manual. You can see manual now on the scoreboard. And you can see here it now has a cruise N1. And you can see that it's recommending 82.6% on the N1 percentage. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do our best to match that or be at or around that with the throttles. Right? So I got 82.5% now. And what I'm going to do is now I'm going to manage the speed. Now you can see that the aircraft is still accelerating. So I need to pull the power back so that the aircraft does not overspeed. So now you're going to see that it's going to start slowing down. I'm going to slow down to 310 knots indicated. And once we get to 310 knots indicated, I'm going to find an N1 percentage with throttles that will hold that speed. This aircraft requires a lot of management, a lot of monitoring. So just keep that in mind when you're thinking about getting into this airplane. I'm actually going to tune in 320 knots. We're going to maintain that. And I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit more throttle in and let the aircraft start accelerating. Now, I don't want the aircraft to accelerate too aggressively. As you can see, it is accelerating, but slowly. And the more throttle you put in, right, you can see that that pink little line right there is telling you how much it's going to accelerate. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that back. And we're going to just do our best to maintain this airspeed. Now that that pink line is just gone now, you can see that the airspeed tape is not moving. It's maintaining this airspeed at 77% N1. So now I'm going to monitor that. I'm going to keep it around there. And we're going to make sure that the aircraft does not overspeed. Yeah, we're looking good. Beautiful. Oh man, beautiful views. Waiting for a nice MD-11 from Microsoft. I love this plane. Yeah, man, definitely. A lot of cargo ops. A lot of cargo ops, I can assume, when that plane comes out. Is there a planned release date? I have no idea, good men. We haven't really heard much about the MD-11 as of recent. Guys, unfortunately, we're not going to have too much time for any views or anything like that. just hang out here for a second, but we are less than 40 miles from our descent, so we're going to go ahead and just hang out here for just a minute. Get a nice little view going. Home now? Sounds good, Dom. Welcome back, bud. Got a nice little crosswind right now. Okay, so at Metro, we need to go direct to Kilma. And for Metro, let me just get my charts up. ILS 4 rights. So at Kilma, we need to be at about 3,000 feet. So we'll go ahead and just make sure to monitor that. What do you think about Microsoft 2024? Looks cool, but making it a new game is strange. That's pretty typical of Microsoft, to be honest with you, Goodman. That's how they did it in the old days. I think it's going to be a good simulator. You know, better optimized graphics, and supposedly it's going to have better graphics than Microsoft has to offer right now. And hopefully a better flight model, because it's all stuff that they said they're working on, so don't want to pay much again. Yeah, same here. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Love that they're making Airbus Beluga for it. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I know that's definitely something. That's from I&I Builds. So I&I Builds released a Beluga for X-Plane for a while ago. Microsoft history of their sims, they make one every 45 years. Yep. Lone Star Aviator, what's going on, brother? Welcome. Appreciate you joining in. Hope you're doing well today, bud. Sounds fair. Yeah. It's pretty typical of Microsoft. They were every 4 to 5 years they were releasing a sim back in the day, so I could see them getting back to doing that. Means after 2024 we'll see another sim in 2028 or, you know, 2030. We shall see, though. We shall see. Got about 12 miles till our descent, guys. And this is a descent that I'm going to manually manage. Because after Metro, I need to vector myself to Kilma. Hopefully it will come for 2022. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know if they're going to release an update for 2020 once 2024 releases. Not sure. But I know all the developers are working hard on making sure that their aircrafts can be ported over to 2024 from 2020. So if you're an owner of the PMDG or the Fenix or the Aerosoft CRJ, then that should all be able to be transferred over to 2024. All right, I'm going to go ahead and set the altitude down to 3,000. Oh, goodness gracious, man. Sneezes came out of absolutely nowhere. Holy crap, I wasn't ready for that. Ugh. Allergies. Gotta love them. All right, so you can see how we've got path and the scoreboard. Now the aircraft is going to start down on a VNAV descent. Now we need to manage our throttles as well. We need to pull the throttles back to make sure that the aircraft does not speed up. And we are in a descent now. Beautiful. As of right now, the altimeter in Newark is 3004, so I'm going to go ahead and keep that in mind as we're going to be descending through 18,000 feet here shortly. Only been airborne 17 minutes, very short flight. By the way, I also did order my first PC part, 64 gig of DDR5 RAM by Corsair. Nice, man. Nice. You're getting there, Dom. Slowly but surely, you're getting there. Excited for you to get your PC running, man. Now, do we have any speed restrictions that we have to meet on this arrival? No, we do not. So we're basically just going to manage speed on our own. I want to go ahead and get us to 280 knots. Just going to go ahead and throw the throttles down. Yep, I know soon. I'm hoping I'll have it set up by probably after Flight Sim Expo. Yeah, definitely, Dom, for sure. Really hope the expo happens at the South Point, man. That would be fucking awesome. So you can see here on the Filbo 4 after Metro, you're supposed to be making a left turn direct to Filbo, and that's to land on the opposite side of the airport. But right now they're landing to the north. So after Metro, we kind of have to vector ourselves direct to Kilma. I mean, quite honestly, what I could do is I could go Kilma and do that and execute that. Now we don't even have to vector, but we just have to maintain that descent. All right, beautiful. Through 18,000 feet, guys. We're going to go ahead and get 3004 set in the altimeters. It's 3004 there. 3004 there. And set on the right side as well. Beautiful. Delevator, what's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you joining in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. See you in the CRJ? Absolutely, man. Been loving this airplane lately. But see, now you can see what I'm talking about, good men. You see how the aircraft is putting me on a 10-degree pitch down descent and all that kind of stuff, and that's just simply because the CRJ's computers, or at least the coding, cannot decide whether it wants to be at 13 or below 17. So now it's trying to catch up and get to 13,000 feet for this restriction. And that's the one bad thing about the VNAV profile in this airplane if you're using the coupled VNAV option. That's why when that happens, I typically just manually take control of the descent. But welcome, Delevator. Hope you're doing well, bud. Del, my man. I've been enjoying those TikTok streams lately, man. I don't even use the VNAV in this crap. I go vertical speed and let it do its thing. Yeah. I've thought about doing that too because the VNAV really isn't that reliable. But, you know, for the sake of it, I just still use it. I kind of manage between both VNAV and vertical speed when it does stuff like that. Thanks, man. Had fun Friday night. Appreciate you hanging around. Yeah, definitely, bro. For sure. For sure, man. Guys, if you don't If you don't know who Delevator is, he's another content creator, has a YouTube and a TikTok. Definitely make sure you go follow his YouTube and social media platforms. Streams are a lot of fun when TikTok allows him to stream. That's fucking ridiculous. I can't believe I still was in I was in disbelief when that happened. All right, guys. So I want to start slowing us down to about 240 now, as we're about to get below 10,000. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. It's all good, man. At least you got it back. At least you got it back. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to vertical speed us down. We're just going to stay on this descent profile. Man, V1 is dropping some knowledge on this new update. Yeah, definitely, bro. I could imagine. I when I was watching this, when I was watching Phoenix V2 feature, or Phoenix's V2 feature last night, and then I saw V1 had a live posted for it. I was like, oh man, V1's about to drop some education on and some knowledge on his viewers tomorrow. Especially when it came to like the oil and the viscosity of it and all that kind of stuff that Amir was talking about. Bro, it's gonna be, I could only imagine. I'm definitely gonna catch the replay of his stream for sure at some point today. And we need to be a gritty for 2,800 feet, so we're just going to maintain that. Yeah, watching it with him explaining brings a new perspective. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You know, for those that are just everyday flight simmers, like myself, you know, obviously, like, I'll look a little bit more in depth into the Phoenix and what the systems have to offer when V2 drops. You know, but for someone like V1, I could see that everything that Phoenix is doing is going to be something that he is going to test in depth, you know. For me, you know, it is absolutely awesome that Phoenix is doing all that and taking their time to model and code everything that they're doing right now. But am I going to pay attention to oil temps and all that kind of stuff, as in different temperature days and this, that, the third? Hit or miss. You know, for an everyday flight simmer, I could see they just want to get in the airplane and fly it. But now you know that you're flying an airplane that has a lot going on in the background. Lotto, what's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well today, my man. Appreciate you joining in. Welcome. Hope you're having a good day today, Lotto. He should be a part of their dev team. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Fires, what's going on, brother? Yeah, I need Wave. Have you muted learning about blue crabs? I'm confused what you're saying, Fires. I need a Wave. Have you muted learning about blue crabs? Oh, you're in school. Ah, I'm following now. Gotcha. I need a have you muted learning about blue crabs. I gotcha. That's what you were talking about. I'm following now. I'm following. Which CRJ variant are we in? 700, technically, Delevator. Yeah, technically speaking, we're in the 550, but the 550 is the same as 700. It's different seating configuration. We are in the 550, which is still technically a 700. All right, I'm going to go and slow this descent down just a bit. Cool. Wish they would update the damn plane. It's a fun one to fly, but needs some updates. Yeah, I agree. We were just talking about that at the beginning of Streamdale. I agree. It definitely needs some love. It needs an update badly. But for what it's worth, the airplane is still flyable for sure. Newark traffic, Bloomberg 4430 is approximately 33.0 nautical miles from the airfield. We're descending on the fill before arrival, about to turn right direct to Kilma for the ILS to Fort Wright. Newark. Alright guys, let's go ahead and set our landing speeds. Got a VRF speed of 132 knots with a target speed of 182 for the approach. So we're looking good. Ah, goodness, man. I apologize for all the sniffles and stuff, guys. I'm still kind of fighting off that little sinus thing that I developed a couple of days ago. Now, I'm not sick, but my sinuses are definitely inflamed for sure. Definitely could be worse. I think once full E-Jet is released, I'll be in those for quite a while. Yeah, I agree. I agree. From being an X-Plane user for so long, though, then swapping to Microsoft, going from the abysmal E-Jets that we had in X-Plane to come into Microsoft and seeing that a better E-Jet is available, but still does not have a fucking VNAV. I haven't pulled the trigger on it. I know once it's fully developed and out of beta, and the VNAV actually operates as it's supposed to, then yeah, I'm going to be flying the hell out of that airplane. But for now, it's not something that I have any aspirations to fly. Once it fully releases, absolutely, I will fly it. Getting a little bit of lag spikes, everything that's starting to load in. All right, so for the ILS to 4 right, guys, we need a localizer frequency of 108.7. I want to make sure that's in the active, which it is. Beautiful. Auto-tuned. Love it. I have no memes. I want a meme channel, and I want it now. Oh, fires. Get out of here, bro. Flight line, what's good, man? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Appreciate you joining in. Welcome, welcome. Hope you had a safe trip home yesterday. It's supposed to come out with the 190 cargo version too if you have both bundles. Nice. That'd be cool. I didn't even know that the ERJ had a cargo variant. That's crazy. That's actually insane. Aircraft that small with a cargo variant, bro? That's crazy. Oh, look at me being a bad pilot. We need to get our lights on, guys. And Newark traffic, Lindbergh 4430 is on a base leg for 4 right. We'll call final. Newark. 190 cargo version, man. That's crazy. Trying to figure out how to fly this A320. The MCD is making me brain dead. Can't figure out how to put in the flight plan correctly. I want to do it manually too. Flightline, at some point today, I can try my best to help you, or over the weekend, I will be able to help you more. I mean, you can always go back to my previous streams and watch how I program the box. But if you want to do it manually, it's very similar to the Boeing. The only difference between the MCDU and an FMS and a Boeing is your departures and arrivals and stuff like that. After you get your departure programmed in, all you have to do is type in the waypoint and input it there. But I can show you. I can help you out this weekend for sure, Flightline. I'll get you all set up in the Airbus, definitely. Embraer is actually in the final development stages of building the cargo currently, so we are going to get it in the sim before release of the real thing. Oh, really? Nice. That's cool. That's really cool. All right, guys, so I want to go ahead and go a localizer. I'm going to go and arm the approach. You got loc 1 and glide slope in the scoreboard, now armed. I'm going to go ahead and bring us back 210 knots. I want to start getting some flaps out. Let me go ahead and pause the music for now. We're going to get these system sounds up for you guys. All right, below 230. We're going to go flaps 8. All right, we've got the localizer. And Newark traffic, Lindbergh 4430 is turning on a 10-mile final for 4 right. Newark. We went around because we floated down the runway. Our runway isn't long at all, so floating is a no-no. Everyone was like, the landing was smooth, but I knew we floated because I'm better. First go around of my life, and it was awesome. Oh, I can imagine, Flightline. I could imagine, brother. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get our V target in of 182 knots. We're going to go ahead and continue slowing the airplane down to that. Glide slope should be capturing here any second. There it is. Beautiful. Get another notch of flaps out. Want to get the gear down. And we have a VREF speed of 132 knots for final. Tailwinds, what's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Appreciate you joining in. Welcome, sir. I'm going to go tune in 170 now. I'm going to just keep 170 in. Go ahead and go flaps 30. Got a nasty, nasty, nasty crosswind right now. The weather currently 310 at 19, gusting to 28. And man, it's going to be a spicy one. Got landing rate monitor open for you guys. Beautiful. All right. We're looking good, guys. I'm going to go and get our final approach speed plugged in. 132 knots. Come on, CRJ. Stop with the excess scrolling. Thank you. Behind the skies, what's going on, brother? Welcome, welcome. No pressure, just need to butter it. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. My landings in this airplane have been pretty decent, so we'll see. All right, we got flaps out full. Thrust reversers need to be armed. There we go. Beautiful. And Newark traffic, Lindbergh 4435 mile final 4 right. Newark. I don't know why I always forget the fucking airport name when I'm calling out. All right, guys, we are looking good.
Traffic, Avianca Delta. 907 airborne, leaving
Got the New York skyline in the background. Beautiful.
Runway 31 left bucket.
Just finished streaming with Information Alpha. Nice, man. Nice. You guys do a shared cockpit? Go and get those landing rates in chat, guys. It's going to be a spicy one for sure. all of New York loading in. That's why you're seeing the lag spikes. Give it just a second. All right, go around. Altitude is 2,000 feet. So we're going to go ahead and get that set. Beautiful. There's 1,000 feet. I'm going to keep the autopilot in with this crosswind for just a little bit. And then I'll take control of the airplane here in just a second. Yeah, those winds are kicking right now. No, not today. Got to one day. Yeah, definitely skies for sure. All right, guys, my airplane. I got the runway, so I'm just going to fly her down to the numbers. That wind is kind of kicking us high a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and get us down just a bit. Oh, man, that wind is no joke right now. Holy shite. Crabbing her in. Oh no, don't fucking lag spike on me on landing. Oh no, it's pushing us over. Ugh, buddy. Come on with the fucking lag spikes, man. God damn, Microsoft. I would have had more control over that if it wasn't lagging on the fucking arrival, dude. Ugh, that's so annoying. Big grab, yeah. Not the most stable of approaches. I probably should have went around on that, but I didn't trust going around with all that lag happening. Ugh. Microsoft and its lagging issues, man. That needs to be... I hope they address that in 2024, because that is so annoying.
Go track 9420, lining up, full left.
Just saying, it was a negative 156. It was a smooth landing, but the control on our arrival was abysmal. I had it. I definitely had it, but it kept lagging, and then the lag was throwing me off. So, it's all good, though. We made it down. We're good. Jesus, that was insane. Microsoft 2024 better not be an issue. You know... I'm not going to put it past it. You know, it is... We'll see what happens, but as of right now, you know... That is my biggest issue with this simulator, is the lag spikes. That is my biggest issue with this simulator. And Newark traffic, Lindbergh, 4430 is vacated for right, Papa 3. You're going to hold short 4 left at Kilo for departing traffic.
Newark traffic, 9420, taking off 4 left.
Jesus. Yeah, man. It's all good, man. We got the airplane on the ground. Wasn't the best of landings, but hell, like Dell said, it was a negative 156, so. And again, on touchdown, I was full right rudder input to try and maintain the center line, but what can you do, my friend? We do have an aircraft about to depart on this runway. That's why we're holding short, guys. Go and get the flaps up. Beautiful. 787 taking off. Yeah, but you even saw on his takeoff, man, he started banking left because of that wind. The wind is coming in from the left, so he had left aileron input going down the runway. So as soon as he started to lift off, you can see the aircraft banking. All right, we are going to gate a Charlie 70. Let's go and get our parking gates up. Going to Terminal C. 870. Beautiful. And Newark traffic, Lindbergh 4430 is crossing 4 left at Kilo. Newark. Alright, guys. And we're going to take Kilo Alpha Romeo November to the ramp, or Kilo Alpha Romeo Hotel to the ramp. Alright, beautiful, guys. Let's get the APU door open. Door is open. Beautiful. Let's go and start up the APU. Well, guys, welcome to Newark International Airport in Newark, New Jersey. Are these all static airplanes? Or are these actually people flying? I'm assuming these are static airplanes. There's no way we have this many people at this airport right now. Yeah, these are static because the jetway's attached to this airplane. And this airplane is pushing back with a tug. I need to figure out how to disable this. Does anybody know how to disable static airplanes at an airport? Yeah, those are definitely static for sure. Yeah, airport is pretty heavy on frames, not gonna lie. Badger's Echo Design, Newark, right? I believe so. Oh no. No, we're in the right spot. I was about to say. I mean, this is technically our gate. I don't know what GSX is doing, but this is our gate right here. All right, beautiful, guys. Let's go and set the brake. APU is online. Gen is online as well. Let's go ahead and cut the engines. All right, beautiful, guys. Beacon light is coming off. I'm going to go ahead and get the probe heat off. Beautiful. Boost pumps can come off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Newark International Airport. Absolutely awesome flight. They're at Charlie 90. That's incorrect. These parking spots are incorrect. Oh, you know what? No, I'm an idiot. We're supposed to be over here. That's 70 right there. That's whatever. We're all good. We're all good. Yeah, this airport's definitely heavy on the frames for sure. All right, we're looking good, guys. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the entire fucking terminal is modeled. My guy has had better days. He's had better days. Oh, come on, Microsoft, please. Thank you. All right. No, welcome, guys. With your deck design, I don't think you can with their custom static models. Yeah, I don't think so either, unfortunately. I mean, he's got airplanes with catering attached to it and all that stuff, so... I guess we're just going to hang out here for a second while we get the second flight set up and ready to go. We're going from Newark to Norfolk, Virginia, man. Another scenery that I picked up last week. Gonna be Lindbergh 4392. It's 4392 from Newark to Norfolk. We are a CRJ 550. They got to do it like I&I builds. Yeah, I agree. Where you have the option. I agree. All right, so we are going to be cruising. There's no way I'm cruising at 20,000 feet for this flight. There's no shot. It's an hour and 30-minute flight. Block time, hour and 20. Yeah. Let's try out 24,000. Let's do 24,000, shall we? Passengers are going to be full. 50 passengers on board. All right, looking good. Beautiful. That's a sexy screenshot right here. Better get it. Oh, yeah, definitely, for sure. And screenshot. Nope. Keep the crew on board. Beautiful. Got this all set and ready to go. Let me get Volanta open. Just going to get my charts unloaded and re-import our new flight from Simbrief. Beautiful. Hopefully the weather in Norfolk is a little bit more forgiving when it comes to the winds. The winds in Norfolk are 040 at 7. Sweet. Sweet. Which means we're going to be planning the ILS to 5. Go ahead and get that put up there. Beautiful. Newark departures. We're going to be on the... are we on the Newark 5 departure? Let me see. Sorry guys, I'm just looking at these departures real quick. Just can't get over how the sim looks at some points. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. I agree for sure. It is definitely a crazy looking simulator, man. The graphics just are insane. We're just gonna plan the Newark 5 departure. It's just gonna be a radar vectors departure to Elve. Yeah, we'll just plan that. That's fine. All right, beautiful guys. Just getting everything all set up, getting our flight plan filed with VATSIM as well. You go ahead and disconnect and reconnect. Man, it looks fire. Yeah, definitely, bro. I agree 100%. Beautiful. They're just finishing up the baggage and all that kind of stuff. I got to get GSX profiles, man. I keep forgetting to do that. Alrighty, guys. Let's go and head down to the box. Let's go to index, status, pause in it. Beautiful. We're on the ground in Newark. Let's go and get the correct IRS position into the aircraft. Beautiful. Head over to the flight plan page. From Newark down to Norfolk, Virginia. Kilo Oscar Romeo Foxtrot. Beautiful. 247 nautical mile flight. We are Lindbergh. Golf Juliet Sierra 4392. I'm gonna get that in there and execute that. Beautiful. From there, we're gonna go ahead and head over to our departures. We're gonna be off of 4 left on the Newark 5 departure. We're gonna go ahead and execute that. From there, we need to head over to flight plan next. From the Newark 5 departure, it's going to be radar vectors direct to Elvay. And then from Elvay, what do you mean it's not found? Sorry. All right, man. I'm at work. I'll holler at you later on. Sounds good, Dale. Appreciate you joining in for the time that you did. Have a good rest of your day at work, my man. I'll see you in the next one for sure. Why is it telling me? Why is it telling me? Flight plan. Departures and arrivals. I don't want the Newark 5 departure anymore, bro. Oh, man. Just gonna execute that. Legs. Can I put it in here? There we go. Fucking Christ. Why was it telling me it? Direct to Elvay. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Fuck. And then it's direct to NECK. N-E-C-C-K. Beautiful. I'm gonna execute that. Then direct to White. Go and execute that. Then it's going to be Quebec 409 to Tripod. Go and execute that. And then it's going to be direct to Jamie. And then from Jamie, direct to Charlie Victor VOR. I have no idea what that is, though. Cape Charles VOR. Okay, beautiful. Let's go and step through this, make sure this built correctly. head over to the next page. Okay, beautiful. Now from there, we need to head around to our arrivals. Arrival into Norfolk, we're planning the ILS to runway 5. It's going to be vectors. So we're not descending on any arrival, I don't believe. No, we're not. Yeah, no arrival for us. Beautiful. We'll go and execute that. So we've got this from CCV, from Cape Charles VOR. Basically going to vector ourselves around for the ILS to 5. All right. We'll go and clean this all up once we get in the air. That looks good to me. All right. Let's go ahead and head over to the performance tab, guys. For today's flight, we need 8776 on the fuel. Go ahead and turn the music down just a little bit. And then we need a 0 fuel weight of 56,200 pounds. When enter that, we're going to go and set the payload in the simulator, copy the performance data to the FMS. Go and head over to the performance page now. Perf in it. We're going to be cruising at 24,000 feet. Go and execute that. Head over to the next page. ISA deviation for today's flight is going to be -5. And with an average cruise wind of 294 at 85. And then we have climb winds of 304 at 64. And then our descent's going to be 292 at 90. All right, beautiful. Let's go and execute that. That all looks good to me. VNAV profiles, we're going to keep the same. Looking good, guys. Let's go ahead and get everything set and ready to go. We'll go and call up GSX, request boarding. Let's get this airplane boarded up. Beautiful, guys. Well, I hope you guys are all having a good day today. A happy Valentine's Day to you guys that are going to be celebrating it with your significant others. Hope you guys have good plans to go out tonight. Unfortunately, I will be at work, so my girl and I are going to have to celebrate tonight or this weekend. It's going to be a fun week of streaming, man. As of right now, we are on day or stream 3 of regional week. We're going to do 3 more days worth of the CRJ. Tomorrow we're going to be, or I'm sorry, 2 more days of the CRJ. Tomorrow we're going to be doing some Air Canada ops, Boston, Toronto to DC. And then on Friday, we're going to be going from Tyson McGee Regional Airport down to Atlanta and then down to Key West. Man, it's going to be a lot of fun in the Delta CRJ 700. And then on Saturday, we will be back in the A320. Get back into some bigger jets. And then no stream on Sunday. And then I'll be back on Monday. We're going to do some Mexico ops down in Mexico. We're going to go from Guadalajara to Mexico City to Monterrey. Flying some Aero Mexico in the PMDG. It's going to be a lot of fun. Really looking forward to those streams. So just giving you guys kind of the rundown of the plans for the week and how things are going to rock and roll. If you guys have not done so already, please make sure you smash down that like button for me. Going for 20 likes on today's stream. I would greatly appreciate that. What's up, Mike? What's going on, Adrian? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Appreciate you joining in. Welcome to the stream. Just letting the aircraft load up. It's getting boarded right now. We already have everything all set and ready to go, and we will get on our way out of Newark down to Norfolk, Virginia. It's going to be a lot of fun. Bit of a slower stream today. Granted, it is Wednesday. It's midweek, so. What scenery? Adrian, this is Drzecki Design, Newark. You can get it on Orbix. Here's a link for you, my friend.
Newark traffic, JetBlue 604 has captured the localizer for right.
All right, guys, give me just 1 second. I'll be right back with you. I'm just going to run to the laboratory real quick.
JSK traffic, Shamrock 61 Whiskey, vacated runway 315.
All right, we are back, guys. I'm assuming that they are still loading up. Oh yeah, frame rate at this airport is a bit heavy, not gonna lie. Just landed a few minutes ago to Scup 340 foot per minute. Nice, nice, Adrian. Not a bad landing. Not bad. 340. I mean, it's a bit firm, but nothing to be ashamed of. I have had my fair share of bad landings and firm landings. Nothing to be ashamed of, my friend. It's part of being a flight simmer. No, girl. What are you doing?
Yeah. Who's my girl? Can you say hi? Say hi to the street. Hello. Hello. Miss Ruby Rose. Ruby Rose. What? Oh, yeah.
Newark traffic, JetBlue 604 is clear.
Is this the end of today's stream? I hope not. I love the CRJ. No, William, we're doing one more flight. We're about to make our way down to Norfolk, Virginia. We're just waiting for the aircraft to finish loading up, and we will get on our way. 2 months ago, 2 months started flying the sim, so it's acceptable, I guess. Oh yeah, definitely, for sure, for sure.
Take you outside in just a bit, okay?
Hello, dog. Oh yeah, and Miss Ruby Rose.
Is that right, Miss Ruby Rose?
It's my girl.
Girl? Go lay down. Go lay down.
Newark traffic, JetBlue 604 across the.
Do you like the E195?
At Lima.
If you're speaking in terms of the airplane, yes. The one that's available for Microsoft, I haven't flown it, so I can't form an opinion on it. And I probably won't fly it until it's out of beta and fully updated to be, you know, have a VNAV and actually fly the way it's supposed to fly. So, all right, beautiful guys. We are looking good. Alrighty, guys. We're gonna go ahead and call up GSX to let them know that we are ready for pushback. Prepare for pushback and departure. Thinking to get you the 190, 195. Just hope to be optimized properly. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Adrian. Let's go and get this beacon light on. Let's go ahead and close up these doors. Go ahead and remove the chocks. Brake is on. Beautiful. No ATC, unfortunately, so we're just going to go directly up to 24,000 feet.
Newark ground, United 1956, pushing back from gate Alpha 29, Newark ground.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Newark traffic, Lindbergh 4392 is going to be pushing and starting in the alley from stand Charlie 90, Newark. Did you enjoy the Super Bowl? I did, William. I did. I was at work, unfortunately, but I get to, I watched a little bit of the game on my phone, so yeah, it was a good Super Bowl. Defensively, both teams played absolutely out of their minds, so, you know, can't be mad at that, but, you know, I was rooting for the 49ers, so, you know, it is what it is. You know, the Chiefs, obviously, just, they were the better team that night, so gotta give credit where credit is due. All right, altimeter is now 3003, so we're gonna go and get those set 1, 2, and 3. Beautiful.
Release parking brakes, please.
All right, let's go ahead and release the brakes.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Newark traffic, I guess, is in forward.
Have you got the Houston scenery? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Alrighty. Which Houston? Are you talking about IAH or Houston Hobby? Alright, let's go ahead and get the packs off, guys. We got our fuel boost pumps online. And let's go ahead and start the left engine. The N2 on the rise. Beautiful.
Air traffic control to 01 crossing runway 04 left on Lima, Newark.
Just waiting for 20% on the N2, guys. Then we'll introduce fuel. All right, there's 20%. IAH, is it good? Yeah, it's very good. It's by FS Stream Team. Very good on frames. Very, very good scenery. We just flew into it last weekend, William, if you want to check that stream out. All right, brakes are set. Is it difficult to read Navigraph, or after 2 months of playing, is it early using it? No, it's not difficult to read at all. I mean, it might be confusing to a naked eye that's never seen aircraft charts or airport charts and aviation charts before, but once you learn them, they're relatively simple to read. All right, we got a good start on the left engine. Let's go ahead and turn the right engine up. Got N2 on the rise. Beautiful.
Newark, I guess, is avoid crossing 4 left of the line. Left is clear. Right is clear.
All right, and there's 20%. Let's go ahead and add fuel. Do you know what a drop bear is? I have no idea what that is. No idea, but welcome, Lightspeed. Hope you're having a good day today. Appreciate you joining in, brother. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we were supposed to be at this stand, but I parked at this stand.
Taxi for the signature MPO, taxi Romeo, cross 2905.
All right, beautiful, guys. We got a good start on both engines. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's go ahead and get the air conditioning back on. Heat can come back online. Beautiful. AP can get shut down. Get our hydraulics online. Let's go and get flaps set position 8. Oh, it's like a version of a koala. Nice. Alrighty, guys, flaps are set. Beautiful. APU is shutting down currently. We'll leave the door open until it's shut down. All of our doors are closed. We are looking good, y'all. Beautiful airplane, man. I love this airplane so much. All right. Let me get my new squawk code in. It's 1556. All right, beautiful, guys. Let's go ahead and get taxied out to the runway. It's gonna be a little bit of a taxi, so let's go ahead and get up out of here, shall we? Parking brakes coming off. Beautiful. Go and get my charts open. And Newark traffic, Lindbergh 4392 is taxiing out of Terminal C. We're going to be taxiing runway 4 right by Romeo Hotel and Alpha, Newark. Alright, APU is off. We can go and get the door closed. Clocking in from my job at the Mickety Mike YouTube channel. What's up, Fires? Hope you're doing well today, buddy. Appreciate you joining in. 550 or 550 aka 700? Yes, sir. Yes, Fires. We are in the 550, also known as the CRJ 700. That is correct, sir. I don't know why, but the 550 sounds better than the 700. Should keep 550? Yeah, definitely. Definitely, man. Alright, we are looking good, guys. Now it's just a straight shot down to 4 right, and we will be on our way. Am I late? Nah, you're good, Tyler. You're all good. Yeah, look at all these international airplanes. Although I don't like static aircraft, Drzecki Design really does a good job when he does his, for sure. With the modeling and stuff. The United 767 right there. Oop, let's get back online. Grapes or watermelon? Grapes. Yeah, beautiful. Air India 777 right there. Beautiful, man. Traffic injector or something? No, this is just the scenery, Adrian. Drzecki Design loves putting static airplanes into the simulator, or into his sceneries. $2K, what's going on, brother? Welcome. Hope you're doing well today, bro. Appreciate you joining in. Yeah, Adrian, this is just static aircraft from the scenery developer. Green or purple grapes? Green for the win? Nah, purple for me. Red grapes. Red and purple grapes. I asked Lotto if I could get an intro for Flight Sim. Just be prepared to pay, Tyler. Just make sure you can pay the man.
United 1956, taxi into holding point Alpha Alpha for runway 4 left. Via Alpha 10 Bravo, near ground.
Green for the W? Yeah, they're alright. Purple are the best, I agree. I definitely prefer purple grapes over green grapes for sure. Depends on how I feel though, yeah. Green grapes aren't bad. Not bad at all. I just think purple grapes are a bit sweeter. I like making shot cinematic vids when I have the chance. Yeah, definitely Lightspeed. For sure, bro. Making short cinematic vids. Ah, I gotcha. Yeah, definitely, bro. Definitely. They're not easy. They're fun to make for sure. Alrighty, guys. We need a takeoff trim of 6 units. I'm going to go and get that set. 6 units set. Beautiful. It's going to be holding point Alpha Alpha here. Eli, what's going on, brother? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well today. Appreciate you joining in. Newark traffic. Lindbergh 4392 is going to be lining up 4 left at Alpha Alpha. Newark. It's that big IKEA building right there. Alright, guys. Let's go and get our lights on. Beautiful. $20 likes for takeoff would be nice. Yeah, I agree. I agree, guys. Let's go ahead and do a like check real quick. We're at 16 likes so far. Can we get 4 more likes? 4 more likes for this departure? I would really appreciate that. All right, beautiful. All right, I'm gonna go and get heading selected. There we go. Beautiful. All right, guys, get those togas in chat. We're gonna go throttles 50. Go and start the chrono. And toga. And Newark traffic, Lindbergh 4392 is on the roll 4 left, departure to the south. Newark. Airspeed's alive, 80 knots. Beautiful. Ooh, man, that wind is no frickin' joke, dude. There's V1 and rotate. Slow pitch back, slow pitch back. Oh, man, that wind. Holy shite. Positive rate, gears going up. I'm going to get the autopilot on. Holy hell, that departure was frickin' insane. We're just going to maintain this for right now. And then I'm going to get us on a right turn to heading 290, or a left turn, I'm sorry. We have a V target speed of 185 knots, so I want to go ahead and tune that. Do a climb out of 185. Wait for that positive trend of airspeed. Beautiful. Let's go into the climb detent. Go and select heading. Beautiful, guys. All right, we're looking good. I want to go ahead and take this direct to Elve. Go ahead and execute that, and we're nabbing. And Newark traffic, Lindbergh 4392 is climbing out of 4,000. Turn into the south, direct to Elve. Final call for Newark, great day. Alright guys, let's go and get 250 knots plugged in. Let the aircraft start accelerating to that speed. That's what you do when you're bored. You watch Mike's W underrated content. I appreciate you, Lightspeed. I appreciate that very much. Let's go flaps up. And beautiful departure, bro. Got the New York skyline in the background. Oh, man, my nose. And there's Newark right below us, man. Absolutely beautiful. Airborne Adventures, what's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well. Absolutely. GSX is 100% worth it. I think GSX is a requirement to be a flight simmer with Microsoft. It is 100% worth it for sure. Beautiful, guys. What I'm going to do now is take us direct to white. Shorten up this flight plan just a little bit. Seems expensive for what it is, though. Nah, not at all, Airborne. It's worth every penny. At least in my opinion. Now, like, obviously, if you don't want to spend the money on it, you don't think it's worth it, then, you know, that's your opinion. But for me personally, I think GSX is 100% worth every penny that they're asking for sure. Oh man, beautiful. Got the New York skyline in the background. All right, beautiful, guys. Through 10,000 feet, we'll go and get our lights off. All right, let's go and start speeding up to our climb speed, 290 knots. And we are on our way, guys. Got a little under 40 minutes remaining in the flight. So I'm gonna go ahead and do is get the simulator sounds turned down just a little bit. And we'll go ahead and get some music playing. Beautiful, man. I want to make sure that these are all working. What mic you got? Sounds so nice. Airborne, this is the Logitech Yeti Pro. Logitech Yeti Pro. Airborne, if you actually join my Discord and you head over... oh, not at Discord, I'm sorry. Exclamation point Discord and chat. Oh my god, if I could type today. That should work. Goodness gracious, sorry. Head over to my Discord. Make sure you react to the server rules when you get in there so you can get your role. And then if you head over to my PC setup and go to specs and hardware, if you go to my streaming software and hardware towards the bottom, you'll see the microphone that I use, the Logitech Yeti Pro with a link if you want to check it out. King Bob, I gotcha. Yeah, Airborne, just head over to, I see, I'm following now. Head over to specs and hardware. You'll see every piece of system spec and hardware that I have for my setup. And my microphone is under streaming software and hardware. Are you going up to 25,000? 24,000, Will. 24,000. We are heading south, so we're going to be in even altitude. Thanks. No problem. No problem at all. Yo, Ham, what's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well. Hey, yo, Mike, I'm in school, so I'm just checking in. I appreciate that, man. Hope you're having a good day so far. Thanks for checking in with us, bro. Appreciate you joining in. God, I can't speak English today. All right, through 18,000 feet, guys. Let's go ahead and get our barometric pressure set to standard. Absolutely beautiful, man. A very clear day as well. We're on live weather. Yes, we are. Beautiful. I gotta go see you. Have a good rest of your stream. Appreciate you, Yoham. Have a good rest of your day. I will see you definitely for this weekend. Hope you are having a good rest of your day, man. Appreciate it. See you. Such a cool looking airplane, man. Two more days of CRJ flying, guys, and then we'll be back in the narrow body jets. Discord clips, I gotcha. Airplane, what are you doing? All right. Airplane, please. Can you stop doing this bank left to right stuff? I would greatly appreciate that. Any Air Canada CRJ flights? Dom? Tomorrow. Tomorrow. I'm going to be in the CRJ 900. Boston, Toronto to DCA. Your exact request. Lightspeed, the link that you sent's not valid. Keeps saying 404 not found. Grab add an I to then, I gotcha. What airline tomorrow? Air Canada Jazz. Air Canada Jazz. They better play jazz music, right? You can use plus minus on the keypad to zoom. It's not working for me. Wait. Oh shit, no way. Oh, thank you, Lightspeed. I didn't know that. Thank you. Sweet. Currently flying from San Antonio to Houston on the E195. Nice, William. Nice. Man, thanks for telling me that, Lightspeed. I didn't know that. Got top of descent about 150 miles. I have a feeling that is not actually accurate because we are not flying an arrival. We're basically just vectoring ourselves in, just like we did in the Philly. And we need to be at Cayley for 2,100 feet. So after the Cape Charles VOR, we just need to start paying attention to the arrival a little bit. Oh, goodness. Lightspeed, what are you doing, dude? I'm just chilling. Nothing to do with me being depressed. I'm just chilling, bro. Tired, man. It's been a long week at work. Very long week at work. Bro just clipping me sitting here and then messaging me saying, bro, you look depressed. Give me just 1 second, guys. I'm gonna grab a drink from my fridge. I'll be right back. All right, cool, we're back. Well, guys, I hope you guys are all having a good day today. Appreciate you guys tuning in and hanging out. If you have not done so already, please make sure you smash down that like button for me. Going for 20 likes on today's stream. We are at 18. Can I get 2 more? I would really appreciate that. Beautiful. DMs again? All right, let's see what you got. Gosh, Lightspeed, you're crazy, dude. What sports teams do you support? For football, I am a New Orleans Saints fan. Even though I'm a very neutral NFL fan, there's a lot of teams that I watch. I was born in Michigan, but I moved to Vegas when I was very young. I was 4 years old when I moved here. So I watched Lions play. I was really hoping the Lions would make it to the bowl this year. Saints though are my number one team. I'm a diehard New Orleans Saints fan. And then hockey, obviously I'm a Vegas Golden Knights fan. It's really the only sports that I watch. Now if we're talking about motorsports and like Formula One, I'm a huge Red Bull Racing fan. So those are primarily the only three sports that I watch: is football, hockey, and F1. Like looking fresh. Appreciate it, Lightspeed. I've been to Vegas. Nice, man. Nice, man. Yeah, it's a lot of fun down here. Expensive, though. It's gotten very expensive as of recent. Alpha, what's going on, brother? Welcome. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Appreciate you joining in. Welcome, welcome. Like the Allegiant 757 hottest 7.5, yeah. It was definitely a very good-looking airplane. I saw many of those when I was growing up here in Vegas. Many of them. Whenever Bluebird 7.5 comes out, we'll definitely do some historic 757 ops with the Legion. Yeah, doing great. It's good to hear, man. I'm doing all right. Just another day, man. Very, very tired from work. It's been a very long week, but I got today and tomorrow, and then I'm off. So then we'll do some more late night flying on the weekend and call it a day. Hey, Norfolk. Oh, absolutely, man. We are on our way. outside like U.S. Airways and Delta. Oh yeah, I mean a Delta 757 is just iconic, man. But U.S. Airways too, man. The U.S. Airways 757 was a beautiful looking airplane. Landed here as a passenger and a pilot. Nice, man. Very nice. There, we're flying the ILS to 5. ILS to runway 5. Using vertical sim. Yep, vertical sim Norfolk. Lightspeed, what did you just send me, dude? I have no idea what this is. Nice. Shame you're not departing 5. Right. Yeah. Unfortunately. We will definitely be doing some flights out of Norfolk in the future, though, for sure. Definitely. Charleston announced Frontier flights to Cleveland 4 times weekly. Shocked they didn't do Tampa or Philly. Yeah, right? Right? That's another scenery I gotta pick up. I gotta pick up the Charleston scenery. What's my favorite scenery? Probably fly Tampa Vegas. Probably fly Tampa Vegas for sure. This plane is also free. Just don't forget to pay the tax. Is that what you just sent me, Lightspeed? Because all I'm seeing is a little box with a mouse going across it every once in a while. Oh, it's audio? Is it audio I can play on YouTube, Lightspeed? Because I don't want to chance it. If anything, I'll take a look at it after stream. All right, we'll check it out. But if I get a copyright strike, Lightspeed, you're timed out. Joining in? Oh, it's my stream. What is that, Lightspeed? Do you want your song to play? Favorite singer, Dominic Charleston, not being biased. Right? Here, Lightspeed. Is that just a sped up version of the song that you want to listen to? Man, I really wish we had ATC right now. Hey, how do you fix the init request Fenix A320? How's your stream? Keep safe. Mine's not working. I appreciate that, Danny. What do you mean fix it? What's going on with it? Is it just not inputting your flight plan from SimBrief? I know everyone loves my scenery, right? All the Canada sceneries are beautiful, man. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and start us down on a slow descent. Down to 2,000 feet. I like Houston scenery, yeah. Houston Intercontinental is a beautiful scenery by FS Stream Team. They did a fantastic job with that scenery. Alright. Just gonna start us down on a slow descent. We're gonna do about 1,400 foot a minute. No, the joke was for Dominic Design Team. Oh, I see. That makes sense. I thought you were talking about like your home airport. I've been craving Etihad 789 hops. Gonna do hour 30-ish ones when I get home in like 20 minutes. Yeah, definitely fires for sure. Definitely, my man. I don't have the 7.8 in the simulator, so unfortunately I'm I wouldn't know how to fly that airplane. Basically, once we cross the Cape Charles VOR, we're just gonna set heading 230 and put us on a the left downwind for the runway. It's gonna be a very, very simple arrival. It's practically the same as the 7.4. I gotcha. I haven't flown the 7.4 in this sim either, so. What are the longest flights you do are only around America? William, I've done long hauls in the past, never on stream. We haven't done any long hauls on stream yet. I mean, the last one that I did that was a relatively long flight was in Jet 2 in Europe. We went from can't remember the airport. I can't remember where we flew from. Birmingham. We went from Birmingham to Antalya in Greece, and that was about 4.5 hours. But the longest flight I've ever done in the sim was LA to Hong Kong. Yes, very annoying. What do I do? Flight plan not valid. Internet request. I need help from SimBrief. I have to activate secondary flight plan. Is there a fix? Danny, I would just try re-importing your SimBrief information into Fenix's app and see if that works. And make sure you're actually generating the flight plan. You get technically 3 variants: the Kuro V3, Horizon Sim 789, and the Dash 10. I wouldn't fly the Dash 10 until Horizon drops. I gotcha. Burning Ham. I gotcha. All right, altimeter currently is 3010. We're going to go and get that set. All right, 3010 set all 3 times. Beautiful. Just watch V1 stream review and Phoenix video update. He thinks Phoenix is about to be in a league of its own. If Phoenix is Netflix, PMDG is Blockbuster. Yeah. I mean, what's up, Brendan, by the way? First and foremost, hello. Hope you're doing well, bud. Appreciate you joining in. But I agree 100%. Phoenix is literally going to be setting the bar for what is expected in this simulator. You know, he was literally talking about like oil viscosity and how it operates dependent on the outside air temperature, bro. Like it's just the level of simulation in that airplane is absolutely insane. So I'm super excited for it. You know what? We're just gonna go heading mode now. I'm gonna go and slow us back to 280 knots. A6 BLV, best 79 livery besides Ryata. Never seen it, Fires. Just a joke. It sounds like Birmingham. What sounds like Birmingham? I'm super confused right now. You can also do Etihad A320 ops. I forgot they had Airbus. Oh yeah, definitely, bro, for sure. Intel i7 Raptor Lake refresh. It's i7 4700K 47 Ti is super new PC coming. Nice, Danny. Very nice. Yeah, I have an i7 12700K with a 4070. So you should be just fine. Should be just fine. Look it up. All right. Oh, that's nice. The F1 livery. Ah, I know. I've seen this before. Beautiful. Yeah, I like that a lot. Very, very nice. Oh, Birmingham. Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm following you now, Lightspeed. A certified class Bravo Troll. What's going on, my man? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well today. Alright guys, about to be through 10,000 feet. We're gonna go and get 250 knots set. Craving some pork right now, bro? Yeah. Some deep fried pork belly, man. That sounds good. Bro, that's so random. No, I remember this. I can't remember specifically who it was, but someone weird. It was in a stream. They changed their name to it. I can't remember who it was though, because I haven't seen them in a minute. Birmingham, UK is my hometown. Sadly, not US. I'm from there. I got you. Okay, I got you, Danny. Do you not remember who that certified class Bravo Troll is? I can't remember specifically. No, it's been a while since I've seen that username. I apologize. I'm not trying to sound rude. I just don't remember. All right, through 10,000 feet, guys. We'll go and get our lights on. It's me. Of course it is you, Lightspeed. God, I remember now. It's a personal. No, it's Lightspeed. That's right. I remember now. He's got that. He's got the FO Ruby account. Just got like a bunch of different alt accounts. I guess there's Norfolk International right there. Beautiful. We're on a downwind now, descending at 8,000. Looking good. Yo, nice to see Norfolk. What's up, Classy? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Appreciate you joining in. Yeah, man, it's going to be a fun one. Been looking forward to flying into Norfolk since I bought the scenery. Now, Mikey, do I rock normal Etihad or F1 livery for my hops, or one there, one somewhere else? Yeah, you could do one there, one somewhere else. That'd be good. For sure, man. I like the F1 livery, though. I wouldn't mind doing hops in that airplane. This is i7 4700K high-end chip. An i7 4700K? A 4770K. Yeah, you should be fine with that. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, guys. My freaking key bindings. I apologize. Sorry about that, guys. Turn the music down just a little bit. Yeah, you should be fine, Danny. You should be just fine. Yeah, we're looking good, guys. We're not ending yet? No, not yet. No. Not yet. We're going to land, take a look at some replays, hang out for a sec. After this song, I'm going to go ahead and pause the music, and we're going to get ready to fly this arrival, man. I'm going to go ahead and get us slowed down to 210 knots, though. Start getting some flaps out. All right, beautiful. We are looking good, guys. Might have to upgrade my PC soon. Yeah, definitely fires, I can imagine. Me too, bro. Me too. Thinking about getting a new processor soon. Microsoft Flight Simulator, it's nice to see you're enjoying our simulation software. Oh, well, thank you, Microsoft. I appreciate you joining in. Welcome to the stream. Thank you, thank you. All right, guys, let's go ahead and start this base turn. Go to about a heading of 140. Thinking 4070, no need for a 4060 for what games I'll be playing. 4070 will be just fine, yeah, definitely. It's a fake Microsoft account. Yeah, I know. I know, I just figured I'd entertain it for a second because I knew it was bullshit. Alright guys, we're on a base turn. Norfolk traffic, Lindbergh 4392 is on a base for runway 5. We'll call final. Approximately 10 miles from the field. Norfolk. Alright, let's go and set our speeds. We want 180 knots as the target. Looking good, beautiful. Go and put us on an intercept heading. Oh, come on, man, with these click spots in the fucking... So one thing I don't like about this airplane is the click spots, for sure. Alright. We got the localizer. You have off on Valentine's Day, or y'all planning something this weekend? No, I gotta work today, unfortunately. We're probably gonna do something this week. We're probably gonna do something this weekend. It's not real. It's someone trolling. I know, Danny. I was just entertaining it for a sec to see if they would say something else, but I know it's fake. No way the developers of Microsoft are going to hop into my stream. All right, we're going to have an approach speed of 132 knots, guys. We're going to go ahead and go gear down. Norfolk traffic, Lindbergh 4392, 7.5 mile final, runway 5, Norfolk. Yesterday was pancake day. Nice. All right, here comes the glide slope. Look 1 glide slope in a scoreboard. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and keep getting our flaps out. Let's go and arm up these thrust reversers. All right, guys. You got replay running. I just opened it up prior to some clicking record as we speak. Beautiful. All right, let's go and get flaps full. Keep slowing on down to our approach speed. I'm back, and you better be recording. Oh, you know it, bro. You know it. Starting to get in a habit. Trust. All right, Aerosoft, you're doing this left to right thing that I don't like, so I'm going to go ahead and take control of the airplane. What's up, Lightspeed? Were you able to see Airbus cockpit for once when you flew to Charlotte? Oh, yeah, I got your ass because you're talking to Flightline. All right, gears down, flaps are full. The lights are on, we're looking good, guys. Norfolk traffic, Lindbergh 4392, short final runway 5, Norfolk. Go and get those landing rates in chat, guys. Let's see if we can't get a greaser on this one, as we're not dealing with ridiculous winds like we were dealing with in Newark. Alright, beautiful, guys. Beautiful. All right, we're down. In the decel, reverses are out. Let's go and stow them. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. What was that, negative 75? Yeah, beautiful. Floated it just a little bit. Not too bad of a floater, though. It wasn't that bad of a float, guys. I was just past the markers. It's a little bit of a float, but I didn't float halfway down the runway. Good freaking job, Mikey. I appreciate it, Flightline. Thank you. That's a beautiful landing. We are still in the touchdown zone, guys. And Norfolk traffic, Lindbergh 4392 is vacated runway 5 at Foxtrot. We're going to be taking Charlie to the gate. Final call, Norfolk. Great day. All right, guys, let's go and get our flaps up. Go ahead and stop this recording. Beautiful. Inbound, what's going on, buddy? Welcome. Appreciate you joining in. Just had a beautiful landing in a Norfolk. Going to get B29. Need to open it up. Bravo 29. Okay, I'm following. All right, truck. Sincerely, get out of my freaking way. Thank you. Now Flightline got to learn to fly by wire. Not that hard. Yeah, definitely, man. Oh, yeah, float halfway down like my pilots did yesterday, right? I'm gonna try and help Flightline this weekend with the Airbus. Unless you're gonna help him fires. Or Owls, maybe. Where's Owls been at, man? Is he still sick? I know he was telling me he'd been sick for a few days. High landing rate monitor? Yes, sir. Alright, let's go ahead and get the APU door open. Get the APU started up. Beautiful, guys. Welcome to Norfolk, Virginia, guys. A beautiful day it was. Beautiful day of flying. He made a community post? Oh, I know he did. I just haven't seen him in a couple of days. Tried calling him yesterday to check on him, but didn't hear I figured he's just resting. All right, let's see if we can get another dance, shall we? Beautiful. All right, guys, brakes are set. APU is available. APU gen is online. Let's go ahead and shut these engines down. Beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Norfolk, Virginia. You're going to dance? I got very good parking. Nope. All right. Beautiful. Let's go and get the beacon light off. GSX requests deboarding. Let's go ahead and head over to the aircraft. We'll go and open up these doors. I ain't letting fires anywhere near me with that, with learning the flyby, right? We love trucks. They add another layer of realism to the sim. It's fantastic, Microsoft Flight Simulator. How about you fix the lag on the simulator? That'd be great. Ah, damn, bro, stood on them brakes. Yeah. No, it was my fault. We were coming in a little too hot. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful vertical sim, Norfolk, Virginia, man. What a beautiful scenery, dude. Absolutely love it. I'll help him. Sounds good, Fires. Well, guys, what a beautiful day of flying, wasn't it? Just gonna let the aircraft deboard and we'll get some replays going and call it a day. What is the spinny thing on the jet bridge called? What are you talking about, spinny thing? You have to be a little bit more specific than spinny thing. Bro just started baking Microsoft Flight Simulator, yeah. So I know it's a troll account. I know it's not the actual Microsoft account. Just glad trucks add so much realism to the sim. Yeah, it'd be even more realistic if you could fix the lag on landing. Lightspeed a joint. Oh, this thing? Are you talking about this thing? Yeah, it's just so that it can rotate. It's designed that way so it can rotate towards the aircraft. All right, beautiful, guys. Just gonna let GSX do their thing. We're gonna take a look at some replays. It's called a rotunda. Imagine it was an actual account and they fixed it tomorrow. You would have most power of any flight simulator. Yeah, imagine. Yeah, if only, right? No, they'd probably just ban me from their multiplayer servers for talking shit on their simulator. It's not a bad sim, you know. I've been enjoying flying it. I just really wish they would fix the lag on landing with some sceneries, man. Like that landing going into Newark, bro. Like in those conditions, like lag is not something that should be happening when I'm battling a 20 knot crosswind gusting to like 30 plus knots. Spur jet bridges IRL look like shipping containers repurposed for aviation, right? That's a very accurate representation, Flightline. Very, very accurate representation. For sure. All right, what time is it? 1:15 p.m. What's that you want? More lag? Okay, we will fix it. I'm sure you will. I fixed it too. I don't know. Might just me being petty, but not in the mood for troll accounts right now, to be honest. All right, what time is it? 1:15. All right. You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna go ahead and call up GSX. Everything's already deboarding. Mike's enjoying the removal of the Microsoft Flight Simulator messages. It's all good. I just banned the account. Not in the mood for a troll account right now. All right, let's just go ahead and restart Coital. Let's go ahead and head back into the cockpit. Let's go ahead and get our doors closed again. And then I want to get ready for taxi. Just gonna wait for all the engines to start up, guys, and then we'll take a look at some replays, and then we shall call it a day. Give me just 1 second, guys. Alright, sorry guys. I had to go and my brother just got home, so I just wanted to let my dog out. Alright, let's go ahead and get our flaps set out full again. Look at what I sent. I got you, Flightline. Let me check. Take a look at this. I fixed it too. I'm dying over here. Yeah. I'm just not in the mood right now, Flightline. If I'm being honest with you, I'm not in the mood for it. Especially someone coming in posing as the Microsoft development team. Deuces. Alrighty, guys. Let's go and get these lights on. And let's go ahead and take a look at some replays, shall we? Beautiful. Let me turn the sim down just a little bit. Turn our music up. Let's go over here. Classy, my guy. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. It's definitely a lot of fun, man. Definitely a lot of fun. Enjoyed today's flights. They were very, very, very fun. Short, up and down, Very, very nice flights today. Aerosoft, did you tell me not to sink one more time? I'm going to throw an iceberg at you and make you sink. See, there are the captain markers. I have to float. Come on, guys. What is a ticket bot? No idea. Bro, that was hilarious. Bro got his message deleted, got banned with no warning. Got it. Yeah, I fixed it too. I can't stop. That's just me, Flightline. That's just my personality, dog. Dom waving a nice bright. Stop with the comments. I'm dying. Okay, I'm sorry. My bad, dog. I'm just saying, bro. It's just my personality, dog. You know, I got quick comebacks, man, real quick. See, there's the captain markers, there's the second markers, and then there's touchdown. Wasn't a float at all. That was a very, very nice landing. I like this song, man. Yeah, beautiful landing, dude. I don't know why it's lagging like that, though. See, that's why I got banned. There's that lag right there. Fucking fix it. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Let's go and take a look at an external view, shall we? Ooh, I like that view right there. Yeah, we'll just stick with that. It's actually, let's go over this way. Name, it was Yellow instrumental version by Tyra Chanty. Yeah, beautiful landing. Why did the spoilers shoot up at light speed? That's just the replay flight line and the CRJ. The Aerosoft CRJ, I should say. It's unfortunately just kind of how they're programmed in the sim. That airplane looks good right now. It's a nice landing, man. Take a look at one more external view, and then we'll call it a day. All good, yeah. You can definitely see how touchy and sensitive the airplane is by my inputs. Imagine a cargo CRJ. Yeah, right? Flightline, they have private jet liveries for this airplane. Like private liveries, like kind of like BBJ for the Boeing. They have business jet liveries for this airplane. Yeah, we flared a little bit too much. But not a bad landing at all, guys. Not a bad landing at all. V-Seth, what's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well today, my man. Appreciate you joining in, my friend. Welcome, welcome. All right, last external, and then we're going to call it a day. Getting my CPU tomorrow. Got the 11900. Nice, V-Seth. Nice, nice. Interest has been provoked. Right. Yeah, nice, V-Seth. That'll do you very well for sure. Beautiful landing, guys. All right. Let's go ahead and roll this back just a little bit. Roll it back to touchdown right about there. We'll go ahead and head up to the camera view real quick. Runway giving me X-plane vibes? Yeah, definitely. Definitely, for sure. Might have to jump back in X-plane soon. Maybe fly the 757 or something like that. It's been a minute since we've done something like that. I'm gonna head out this way. Head out this way. Zoom in so we can get a beautiful shot of that airport in the background. Keep coming out just a little bit. I actually want it. No, hold on. Let's reset this real quick. Apologize, guys. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I want to come back just a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. We'll zoom in. Lock mode down. There we go. Beautiful. Lock mode back on. And there we are. It's going to be a beautiful little view of this airplane coming in. Well, guys, you know what time it is, unfortunately. Ladies and gentlemen. Sorry I'm late. Great landing. I appreciate you, Colby. No, not a problem at all, man. We'll be live again tomorrow. Really hope you guys are enjoyed the stream today. It was a fun day. Fun day of regional flying. We're going to continue our regional week tomorrow. We're going to be flying from Boston, Toronto, back to DCA in Washington, D.C. Hopefully get a chance to shoot the river visual in the CRJ 900. Be on the lookout for that stream thumbnail to be posted here in just a couple of minutes. As soon as I end up stream, I'll get it posted out. But yeah, man, I appreciate you guys joining in with me today as we took to the virtual skies and flew the CRJ 550 around the East Coast from ToLiss up to Newark and then down to Norfolk, Virginia. It was a ton of fun. Absolutely love flying in the Norfolk. We're gonna definitely have to do more flights out of here for sure. But definitely keep an eye out for that stream to be posted tomorrow. As always, I do appreciate you guys always hanging out with me and helping me grow this channel. We are ending stream out today with 21 likes. We hit our goal. Absolutely awesome. 444 subs. We are 56 subs away from 500, man. It's absolutely insane. How much is this plane? VSETH for all 4 variants, $60 US. Around $65 US for 4 variants. You get this 550, 700, 900, and 1,000. It's worth it in my opinion. But guys, I appreciate you guys joining in with me. I'll be live again tomorrow, same time, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So make sure you're there, and I will see you guys then. With that being said, from the virtual flight deck, I will see you.